In the offseason, De La Cruz, the rookie for Ateneo, also in the ballgame for the very first time and a traveling infraction. PIPO NOUNDOU has developed that shot and he proves it there. PIPO NOUNDOU knocking down the three. Buenafe out to Escueta. De La Cruz again. Trying his version of an up and under. No space, 7 on the shot clock. De La Cruz again. Doesn't get the roll this time, and NOUNDOU takes down his first rebound.
The closing out the passing is very difficult for FEU to execute offensively.
Escueta by shooting a three while Ateneo looks to run right away. Buenafe inviting the contact. Ooh. No foul called. PIPO NOUNDOU.
Wow, they away any team, but if they don't trust their system, if they don't play with their system, then any team, like Juniors game earlier today, where NU defeated the UST, who is it's a big game both for Terzo and Kokoy Hermosissima. Exactly what the doctor prescribed for NU.
In NU's win versus La Salle, and now he has 11. Hermosissima and NOUNDOU slides out of bounds. It's going to be FEU ball.
So far this year, Martinez already missing on both attempts. 10 on the shot clock, nothing there. NOUNDOU
inside the court, execute the game plan, and make the Warriors see green.
Star Margarine power rebound. Iba na ang matangkad, iba na ang batang star. PIPO NOUNDOU will give you an update on the health of that. 3 yellow shirts. Rosopa again, nothing there though. Can that fit? Off the glass, nothing there. The tip to NOUNDOU from Garcia. NOUNDOU short, tries again.
That's another second chance points for...
Inside to Aldrich. Inside NOUNDOU.
And that's going to be the problem, Boom, because Rosopa is now... So now UE goes on a man-to-man, so making the adjustments. But the problem with that is that Rosopa is too slow for PIPO NOUNDOU, especially, well, as that possession shows us.
15-point lead, under 3 minutes remaining. Timeout by Samsung. Turn on tomorrow.
So far, FEU doing the better job, shooting 8 for 13 from the field with 7 assists already. So for a team that averages 13-14 assists in a game, they're already halfway there.
Under 2 minutes. 9-point lead. Zamar had NOUNDOU showing. Inside to Razon. Pulls up. Paul Lee finding Santos. Paul Lee pulls up. Again, another miss. Michael.
It'll be interesting later on. You can see the two.
He has shot 8 out of 9 from the free throw line coming into this game. So very high percentage for him. And I think one of the reasons why they get out of that offense sometimes to the dismay of Coach NOUNDOU looking to attack, and he does. Puts it up and in.
You know, it's a different vibe right now for Coach Glenn Capaccio. A different look from a short pass from his point guard from top of the key and take the basket.
NOUNDOU in traffic. Caught on our smart Samsung instant replay. 26 para sa FEU. NOUNDOU finds Exelignano.
You look at appreciate the movement of the ball by Exelignano.
That's a great cut and a great play by UP. Ruena unable to. Mikey taking advantage, getting the step. The tip from behind by Romeo. A second to play. It's not going to be productive for FEU, but Romeo was already. And Sanga on the floor as Mikey Reyes tries to answer back. NOUNDOU clears the board. Your assessment of the first quarter, Professor?
So the numbers certainly pointing in FEU's way. 64% shooting from the field, 8 of 9 from the free throws, 12 rebounds to 6.
Sports Arena. PS Bank maasahan, assist, sobrang bilis na, may prime rebate pa. PS Bank home loan. Woody Ko taken to the locker room. Cervantes, Ramos, and Nutel. As we look at the sequence there for PIPO NOUNDOU, sarap nun, parang Selecta Corneto, sarap ng 20. Yeah. Hounded by Romeo. Oh, weak pass. NOUNDOU, 2 steps ahead. Slam a jammo!
Almost.
PIPO
Again, we just said he's going to play point guard, and the guy who came in turned the ball over.
Oh, and that reaction says it all. A release of that pressure because of that UP comeback. Weak pass to PIPO NOUNDOU. Yakisobra. Yakisobrang sarap move. Listen, Yakisoba. Listen, Yakisobrang sarap. Sarap nun. Parang Selecta Corneto. Sarap ng 20. 61-52. 3 minutes to play here in the third. stops the bleeding.
But they're not showing signs of life of coming back seriously here in the fourth.
Down of UP, they are 0 out of 8 from the field. And another turnover.
People are going to look back and say what has really happened to
Contribute big today against FEU.
I mean, that's going to be a show of awakening for him, a show of consistency, because prior to his Ateneo game, you know what has been expected of him, considering he's poured out some 20-point ball games in the summer leagues.
Take a look at PIPO NOUNDOU, who gets the nod to start today on our Samsung Instant Replay.
Will keep their guard up, remain alert, and attempt to set the pace of the game. Earlier in the dugout, Coach Glenn reminded his boys to start
To the LaSalle courtesy of fast break.
Tip in by NOUNDOU on a missed layup for De La Salle. Tolentino quick to pull the trigger. NOUNDOU is all over. The finish by the Archers. And here on the other side, PIPO NOUNDOU working hard for the tip in. PS Bank strong power move. Sobrang bilis na, may prime rebate pa. PS Bank home late. Here's our Jollibee champ, Big Burger goodness like no other. Starting today for the Tamaraos, it is PIPO NOUNDOU with 5 points. Excellent work inside the paint for the big man. Second quarter action when we come back here on Studio 23. Still plenty of time to work with. NOUNDOU. Partially deflected, but it still goes in with a foul from Andrada.
Strong move there, going to his left. That's where NOUNDOU likes to dribble. I mean, if you want to defend this guy and stop him from penetrating, make him go right. If he likes to go left, he's going to go with those floaters.
Alaksan FR Arayco, galing ko. Shot of the game by PIPO NOUNDOU. Alaksan FR Arayco, galing ko. Timeout from for the bonus shot here. 9 points, 6 rebounds for NOUNDOU, and he averages just a shade. High screen by PIPO NOUNDOU. Pick and roll play. NOUNDOU, tough shot.
Oh, another big shot here by FEU. And actually, that's, in my opinion, that's the guy they should have gone to in their last play rather than a handoff to Sanga, because he has the advantage in the paint against the lighter guys, so to speak.
Getting away from Garcia.
He's had some good moves today, but just could not finish. Still scored assist.
Tough shot.
Oh, he got it
Garcia.
off in time and got it on the rim. That was huge.
Away from behind NOUNDOU.
Wow, he actually had good line almost.
Yeah, that was straight. Just a little too strong.
Yeah, just a little too strong.
So NOUNDOU was fouled by Tolentino. He goes to the line for 2. And these, if these go in, should be icing on the cake for the Tamaraos.
FEU really wanted a deliberate half-court ball game.
You know, the post-stop, kick-out kind of a player. That kind of a coach. And what a find by Real Cervantes.
The people not dominant as much as early as 2 years ago.
But then again, we've seen
So hog, one-man kind of a guy back in high school.
NOUNDOU forces this one and
Wow.
flexes his muscle against Mañara.
That is power right there. And I want to
Over for Adamson. As we look at this Powerade hyper play of the quarter, get back on defense, push the ball on offense, step up your game with Powerade. You know, speaking of turnovers, one of the reasons for Colina will try to get it back. Nothing there, and NOUNDOU with the rebound. NOUNDOU. Wow, look at himself
Look at
there.
that.
And Eric Thompson is not an easy guy to push.
It's not one thing to make them move well if they're not spaced out properly.
At this power move, PS Bank, strong power move. Sobrang bilis na, may prime rebate pa, PS Bank home loan. And you talk about that, combined. NOUNDOU altering that shot by Lozada. From Kamson, left-handed shot, nothing there. NOUNDOU gets it back.
getting back. So he instructed his boys to stop them. It has been a good game, and all the Tamaraos have to...
Much for the Samsung courtside update. Turn on tomorrow. Battle for the loose ball. I was hoping something would be called.
This time they took jam of the ball when Kawaling was dribbling. They called it a jump ball after 1 second.
The league leaders. NOUNDOU up top to Ramos.
Wow. And it's not that he was wide open. Colina was right there.
4 blocks all in all for the Tamaraos. NOUNDOU gets the step, releases, and gets it up and in. All in one now and then.
Well, although 4 of his players don't have started all the games with them, but for that 5th guy, he's been toying around who that 5th guy is.
Today is a historical game for the Tamaraws as they attempt to sweep the first round of eliminations. Sabi nga ni Coach, susubukan nilang pumasok ng second round malinis at panalo. Back to you, Boom and TJ.
Thank you for the Samsung.
And very effective, efficient front line for FEU as we look at the Samsung instant replay. And they've had problems with decent pulling up. Nothing there.
3 now.
Jarek Dang, wild on the finish. And Nondu comes away. 9 on the shot clock. Nondu goes to his left. Off the glass.
Tough shot, but you know he does that. He takes those shots.
Easy for them, actually, when you think about it. There's 6 wins. It's not going to be any different. Camus.
Looks, but now with FEU dominating offensive boards, not happening.
And again, in a sweet spot, PIPO Noundou will try a 3. Short. Nondu clears it. Actually, with a 3-point shooting team like UST. Nondu left alone. Goodbye!
I'm such a big fan of the ball fake. A lot of players don't have this in their basic fundamental set of skills. But look at this beautiful ball fake by PIPO Noundou.
Bam!
Sends Mariano away and gets an easy shot.
And again, high percentage. He goes to
Yep.
that spot where he loves.
So
Greenwich.
kids, if you're watching, watch this. Ball fake, you'll get open.
Greenwich bigatin of the ball game. Parang new Greenwich bigatin pizzas. Almost in Examiniano. Nondu again gets the friendly roll. 6 out of 7 from the field for the camera. A kick. Let's look at this. A tough shot. Fading away a bit. Getting the lucky roll. Our Solmux Insta-Cool play. High performance of the quarter. Solmux Chew Tab with Insta-Cool Puff Relief. Back in a moment. You're watching the UAP on Studio 23.